figure it's good to try getting back into this. So, we're just gonna put the word out. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll just take a quick moment to clean my glasses and then I think we will be good to go. Okay. Here we go. Now it doesn't feel like I'm being blinded by sunlight shining on speckly stuff in my glasses. Alright. So, transition. As I recall, we were still in the middle of trying to grow the Daya tree. We'd learned how to set up some proper farms. In particular, we just figured out how to extend a farm out. You still have so many people with things to do. Alright. So yeah, we got a field. Okay, so for the Daya tree, we still need to harvest more wheat, which is going to take time. In the meantime, we have people who wanted stuff for us to do. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's do something for Mr. Worm, dude. Oh, isn't it nice to have so many lovely clean soil about? I'm ekava happy to help. I never thought this day would come, to be honest. Oh, if only my old ma and pa could have lived to see this. When I was just a whippersnapper, they gave me these treasures. They've been handed down through the generations, so they have. Now, Liberty, I want ye to have 'em. Ooh. 2 balls of worm food. Them balls of worm food are brill. Plop them down on the ground and I'll turn the area around them into lovely green grass. The second you put them down, I'll cover everything around them in grass, so don't go dropping them too close to your fields, you hear? As about you, put both of them balls of worm food somewhere close by and we'll have the old place looking green and grassy in no time. So you place some worm food on the ground and Wrigley will turn the surrounding area into lush meadow. Be sure to place it within the boundaries of your base or it won't work. Okay. Oh yeah, that is definitely some nice vibrant green grass. Wanted to make sure I got that just right. Ooh. And everybody liked that. Let's see. Oh yeah, what else do you have to say? Get on, it actually worked. I made a little village green all on my own. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. Haha. Not bad, Wrigley. We came here to work out how to make the Isle of Awakening a little greener, and it looks like we found our answer. Wrigley? This green stuff on the ground, is this grass? Wrigley, did you do all this? I certainly did. Back in the day, before the spoil spores came, the Olafuro field was covered in the stuff, and it were full of flowers, too. You Wigglies really are incredible. Not only can you make the earth clean, but you can make it green as well. You're going to play a key role in bringing this island back to life. I just know it. Seeing all this greenery has put me in a summit of farming mood, so to speak. I feel like making some more fields. Tell you what, Liberty, if you ever need more space to plant seeds, just stick one of them scarecrows in the ground and I'll clean up all the earth around it, alright? I've been on the run a long time, trying to wriggle away from the children of Argon's clutches. But it weren't all bad. I did learn a thing or two along the way. And I'm sure you'll learn a lot, too. That was the last of my worm food, but I'm sure you'll work out how to make it yourself one day. Then we'll make some serious green. Sweet. So, Okay, I was wondering why, here it seemed like only the grass on the bottom was doing it, while there's some on the edge here that was revivified. I'm guessing it, it's because I used it on this lower spot on the ground, and I think I touched this here when I did this one. Well, I'll have to correct that and satisfy my my compulsions later. For now, what else is there to do? You have something that you want done? Everything's coming along lovely, Liberty. We got ourselves fields, we got our cabbages, and we got our wheat. And there's something else we got, too. Hunger pains. You know how yummy those cabbages are, but the rest of us ain't had a chance to eat them yet. What we really need on this farm is a chest full of food. Then we'd all be able to help ourselves to something whenever we were hungry. Please, Liberty, I promise I'll never bother you for anything ever again. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Just fill a chest up with 30 cabbages and let us eat. Get on. You needn't say another word, Liberty. I saw you squirreling away those cabbages for me. You know, chests ain't just useful for storing stuff. You can use them to share stuff with us, too. I recommend you fill them up with loads of lovely food. Ever since the children of Argon banned us from making new things, we've been forced to rely on their handouts to survive. But to heck with that, now we grow our own food and stuff our gobs till we're fit to pop. Oh, by the way, Liberty, those seeds you've planted won't last forever. Once you've harvested them enough times, they won't grow no more. So don't feel like you need to harvest everything just because you can. We can only eat so much, you know? You'll get several harvests out of each seed you sow, but at some point the seed will disappear. If you want to run an efficient farm, try to take only what you need. Oh. I thought those lasted indefinitely. I guess that is very much not the case. Alright, so... yeah, we already got plenty of cabbage. I've got plenty of other food, so... alright. Hello, Liberty. We've got ourselves a proper little farm now, ain't we? It's blimmin' brilliant having a builder like you around. But more than anything, it's nice to have so much food. I could definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. Of course, there's something a bit demeaning about scoffing down old raw cabbages straight out of a chest. We need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Liberty? Think you could invent something like that? If you do, then do me a favor and put it outside, will you? I've always wanted to enjoy a meal while looking out over our fields. Of course, it ain't civilized to sit in the mud, neither. We'll need a table to sit at and a simple stool to sit on. Then just stick whatever new culinary contraption you come up with on the top and the job's a good one. Ooh. Simple supper set. An unassuming assortment of plates and saucers, handcrafted in a homely fashion. Can be used to store food and drinks. Huh. Okay, so... yeah, now that I think about it, we do have a lot of quests going on. Alright, well, you know what, that... making a place to eat seems like something that's doable. So let's take a look. Now let's make 2 stools. Table. That wasn't a stool. This is a stool. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those. Just because I can. I mean, I guess I already have torches, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to have extra. So what's a good spot? Yeah, nice that they got a thing. I mean, I know I can kind of just plop it down any old place, but I want it to be a nice spot. I have an idea. Man, they're really scarfing down that cabbage. Let me build. Okay. So, first, door. Make a post. And better get ready to Alright. Let's get some smiting in. Oh, wow, they almost kind of took care of all of that. Nice. Probably helps that they got all them swords and stuff. Alright. So, first, let's bash that down. And then break this up. Lay down some of these. See, table there, nice little stool there. Yeah. Thanks, Liberty. Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without ever getting hungry. I still can't quite get my head around it. We tell you what we want, and next thing you know, you've invented something new and you're running off to build it. It's worth knowing that things don't necessarily have to be in a room. You put something like a bed or a chair outside, we'll still use it, and happily too. That's not to say we don't want you to make us nice rooms. If we can enjoy your creations indoors in lovely appealing surroundings, we will be all the more appreciative. The other thing to remember is to try putting things together to make sets. Like that little table, chair, and cutlery combo. Anyone in town who sees that will know exactly what it's for and use it when they want to. You know what would make it even better? If that simple supper set you made me actually had some food in it. After all, what use is a bowl if it ain't got some gorgeous grub in it? Which it does. I think we'd all appreciate a lush breakfast when we wake up each morning, and after work in the fields, lunch wouldn't go amiss either. Oh, and dinner too, for that matter. take that out. And I was meaning to do this sooner. But this is good. There we go. Nice and safe. And I can harvest that later. Now then, what shall we do with this fine day? You know, I'll make another dining set. Go. Alright, and now we can harvest this stuff. And I'm anticipating getting immediately interrupted while harvesting. Yep. Yay! Our hard work is finally paid off. 50 sheaves of golden wheat harvested and ready to use. Wheat has always been a symbol of prosperity here in Furrowfield. There's just so much food you can make with it. We'll never go hungry again. Especially now that you're here, Liberty. I expect that your skills as a builder probably extend to making delicious dishes, too. Oh, and look, Liberty, the Day Tree. Wow, the Day Tree's looking stronger than ever. Haggling Hail Slimes, Liberty. You've done it. You've completed every one of the pastor's tasks. You have rebuilt Furrowfield's fields and produced a bountiful harvest. The earth itself has been imbued with the power of growth. It is this that has given strength to the Day Tree. In turn, the Great Tree will extend her blessings to your farm, protecting the fruits of your labor with her holy power. So the Day Tree gives strength to the farm, and the farm gives strength to the Day Tree. They both help each other. Indeed, very astute of you, child. But now you have outlived your usefulness. Your farming career ends here. What? I just keep your beard on. Our work is not done yet. After all, there's still more we must do to see the Day Tree attain her true form. There is? Well, I suppose it did seem a little bit too easy. If you wish to see the Day Tree restored to her full strength, you will have no choice but to work your fingers to the bone in her service. I shall explain to you soon enough what must next be achieved. But for now, let me bid you congratulations on a hard task well done. Yay. You've done well to complete the task I set out for you. The Day Tree goes from strength to strength, but you, Builder, do not. Listen to your townsfolk. Build for them. Gather the symbols of their gratitude and pour that power into the Builder's bell. Once you've grown enough as a builder, I shall reveal to you what must be done to grow the Day Tree. Yay. Oh, I actually don't have far to go. Yes, praise me. Okay, so... Gonna get back around to harvesting this wheat. Alright. Let's do the thing. That's an awkward camera angle. Sweet. The residents became skilled at tilling fields. The residents became capable crop waterers. And who are you people? Population of Liberty's base just got a little bit bigger. Okay, cool. And what new madness have we thought of? It's a little new recipe. Straw floor, padded floor, grating, ladder, drapery door, sconce, wash tub. I think I might need the sconce for some stuff, so that's cool. Bread basket, sack of wheat, towel rack, cloth sacks. Huh. So it's worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. Towel rails, cloth sacks, and sacks of wheat? Wonderful inventions all. This textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to Furrowfield. You've done it again, Liberty, and this time the sound of the bells drawn farmers' ear from far and wide. With new furniture, new farmers will be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Go on, Liberty, give our new guests a warm welcome. You don't get a second chance at a first impression. See, if someone turns up at your base with that marker above their head, they've surely come to help you out. Why not go and say hello? What's up? Well, mercy me, what in the world is going on here? Oh my, a builder, you say? The type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go? Look at the crops they're growing. Harkon's going to have your guts for garters. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. But don't you just have the urge to till those fields? Aren't you desperate to water those plants? You can tell these people are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plow it. I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you, but not a word to the children, alright? The Furrowfieldian farmers move into Furrowfield Farm. I mean, that almost feels redundant, but yes, that is fine. More people is good. Alright. New? Okay. Grumbling ghouls, Liberty. It's clear your skills as a builder are greater than ever. The instant your hammer struck the bell, I felt myself overcome with creative energy. I've been watching your building work with a keen eye, Liberty. By building your buildings and planting your crops, you've made our hopes and dreams a reality. And with the gratitude we give you, you ring the bell and become a better builder, ready to make even more of our dreams come true. What a truly wonderful partnership. I can only hope that you can continue to lead the people of our fair farm as our resident benevolent builder. Alright. I believe Yeah, there's some other people who had quests they wanted done. Have you made a barn yet, Liberty? You'll need one to store the things you make and the crops you harvest. You need a small room with a chest, a haystack, some farming tools, a coil of rope, a stack of firewood, and a pot. And it must be small. A big barn would be a bother to use, so do try to show some restraint. Be sure to find the materials to build everything hereabouts. While the spoiled soil you'll need to make the pot can be dug up from just about anywhere. Okay. Yeah, let's get to work on that. Yeah, first let's get this. Okay, I wanted to just real quick establish the perimeter of my base. And I think I will build the barn here. Huh, it's raining. So, first I think I'll knock this area out. And just to make sure, tiny room. Okay, so doesn't really need to be big. I might try let's see. I should have recorded what was needed. Okay. So just going to type that up. Apologies for any boringness to this. Okay. Chest. Haystack. Farming tools. Rope. Firewood. it must be small. Okay, so I'm going to have this set up so that it is a 3x3 room. And I'll have that second one there just in case something else occurs to me to build. I need more of these blocks. Oh boy. First things first. At least they're kind enough to give me this wood. Alright, so... Alright. Hey, Liberty. Everyone else on the farm seems to be getting really good at making stuff. I mean, just look at all these crops. I think I might be able to make stuff now, too. Let me have a go at that workbench. I think I've got the hitting it with a hammer stage down to a T. You're welcome to try, dude. Alright, and then... Huh? What? Ah. I can't do it. Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help, even just a little bit. Whatever, you stick to building, I'll stick to beating up monsters. You tried, dude. You tried. And some hungry folks. Alright. So, we need a pot. We need a chest. Need a haystack. We need farming tools. Rope. And firewood. You might try some of that later. For now, I'm gonna focus on the barn. Oh right, I was gonna make the blocks, wooden blocks. Right. So swap with that. Swap with that. Do, and okay. So, I need a door. Which means I need wood. So, bam. Kind of curious that there's no music. Like, I guess it's to go with the ambiance of the rain. did not expect that. Thank you. Oh! You are being a jerk. Alright. Doors. So... just a nice, simple door. You know what? Might as well lay down the flooring for this off room. Place there. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I guess the rain is kind of just meant to be ambiance time. No problem. That is now officially a room. You know what, I might put a sconce in there just to make sure there is light. So, first things first. Sconce. Maybe I should put that on the side. Okay, so... oh, that is pig. Okay, maybe I do kind of need this whole thing to be, frickin', place. Because I expected that the wheat stack would just be a haystack, which is made of wheat. I expected that would just be like a one square deal, but I guess not. And let's sleep. I should make some more beds. Okay, first, barn, then beds. Okay. First harvest, then barn, then beds. Okay, so... we'll extend this out. Admiring my work, Malaroth? Okay, this qualifies as a small room. And you know, I still like the idea of this being a two-part thing. I might go ahead. Just make another door. Down, place this here. The sconce will then be on that side while the haystack is there. I'll put the pot here. The chest can go here. Put rope here. The tools can go here. And actually, you know what? Will go here. Wood will go there. Yeah. Yay. Hargon be praised, the barn is just as I had imagined it. Ah, Liberty, I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you've built, I've fallen in love with building. There's no point fighting it. I'll just have to say my goodbyes to the children of Hargon and become a builder like you. Oh, great and powerful Hargon, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I'm to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Well, Liberty, I hope this incident has proved instructive for you. If nothing else, you have learned that rooms can come in various sizes. I wouldn't be surprised if people petition you for rooms of specific sizes in future. It won't always be easy, but you should do what you can to accommodate their requests. Anyway, as proof that I no longer serve the children of Hargon, I'd like you to have these. I denied you before, but I shall do so no longer. 10 cabbage seeds. 10 wheat seeds. Rolling in the money. Don't celebrate too soon. Something tells me we've got company. Yeah. Ooh. We got combat coming in. Okay, you know what, first I'm gonna get some decent food. Oh, I got the bread, that's right. Bread's good. I could smell when a fight's brewing, Liberty, and this whole place stinks of it. I don't know if it's the tree you've grown or that bell you keep ringing, but something's got the monsters in a seriously bad mood. We need to kit out anyone who can fight with the best weapon we can build, and that includes me, okay? So are we all ready to bash some baddies? Yeah, I think we're good. Don't worry about getting the town damaged. We can always repair it once the fighting is finished. Just concentrate on teaching those rotters a lesson. Not a problem. Now let's get out there and cause some carnage. Let battle commence. Defeat the enemy! We'll destroy your fields. Oh no. Gotta eat. Oh, more. Okay. Gotta take you out because I don't want to deal with your sleepy spells. Children have a bone to pick. God. Oh boy. Alright. Take you out first. Ah! Oh, heck. Yeah, I probably should have gotten away from him. Oof. Fire heart gun. What? Ah. Okay, I guess. I mean, I guess he's going for a spin attack type thing, but okay. You know what? First, I'm gonna go ahead. Build a few more stone swords. Wait, I already had some in my inventory, didn't I? Aw. Okay. You get a sword. You know what? I'm gonna get a little bit more wood. Make some sticks, maybe. Alright. You already have a sword. Okay. I guess some people just don't have a skill for combat. Alright. Let's try that again. Yeah, I shouldn't have just tried to tank the hit so much and maybe been a bit more careful with those swings. Okay, I didn't notice the little circles that developed before the spell went off. I'll have to be careful with that. Oh right, yeah, and I can do a spin attack. Heck you. Okay. Get that HP back up. And it's nice to know that they're smart enough to know that they should not be in range of that as well. Ooh. Come on. Go down. Liberty and Malroth's level increases. Malroth gets stronger and Liberty reaches level 5. Maximum HP increase. And I learned Barbed Blade. Ooh. Sweet. Everyone, is everyone alright? What's it to you? Those monsters were from the Children of Hargon. Called your friends over, did you? I knew it. Now that we've done everything as we needed to do to grow the Dea Tree, you don't need us anymore. You want us all dead. I don't think that's the case. The pastor's been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed a message to the monsters. And he also said we still need to do more to keep the Dea Tree growing. If that's true, why would he want us dead? It doesn't make sense. Your name is Rosie, yes? Tell me, Rosie, why are you so desperate to see Furrowfield Farm rebuilt? Why? Well, it's just always been my dream, I suppose. I see. Everyone did great today. Let's leave any talk of our tasks or missions until tomorrow. I think we've all had enough excitement for one day. I'm gonna sleep with my head resting on a pillow of wheat under a warm blanket of cabbage leaves. And I expect you to do the same, Liberty. It's the Furrowfield way. Oh yeah, I was gonna make more beds for everyone. I'll do that next time. So, this Dea Tree thing, it's still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a weedy sapling. Just goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's this Children of Hargon mob. What do you think their deal is, Liberty? Huh? You heard that Hargon has already been defeated by the Scions of Erdrick and his forces were scattered to the winds? That's weird. They still seem to be in charge around here. There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind all that? You two! What do you gain in waking so early if only to proceed to waste the day with idle chatter? There's still more that needs to be done in order to see the deity return to her full strength. Come and hear what you must do. Well, dang, I was hoping we'd get some more backstory. Yeah. Before we begin, Builder, tell me, what are your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irrepressible optimism make it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and brooding demeanor. And so it is for her sake as much as my own that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather around! But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike. However, the very fact that I am here may well have... Huh? Everyone look, the sky! That's some serious purple. Is this... Hey, isn't that one of those whatchamacallits? Oh, hell no. It's a spoil spore, and there's one over there, and one over there too. Where'd all these blimmin' spoil spores come from all of a sudden? What's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind got something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over Furrowfield once more. It has been some time since it last cursed these lands. This accursed storm is the source of the spoil spores. It was by this wind that so much of the soil on the island was ruined. Now hang on a minute. Do you mean to say this stupid storm's going to muck up all her hard work? But everything was going so well. We can't let these horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something. The spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it into a vile vapor. When they explode, it is this noxious gas which befouls the earth around them. Then if we stop them from breathing the air in, wouldn't they wither away without doing any damage? Perhaps. I know of no matter of stopping the ill wind itself, but with Liberty's help, we may be able to destroy its evil fruit. You have to try, Liberty. There are 5 spoil spores in the farm. Block them in on every side to stop them breathing. Okay. Got plenty of bad soil to block them with. So, oop, oop, oop. Or does it have to be... That is frustratingly unclear. Or do I have to put one on top? Yeah! Did it work? Oh my goodness, it worked! The spoil spore is completely gone. You're amazing, Liberty. These rotten things have caused so much suffering. It's hard to believe we could have destroyed them so easily if Only we had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all. Indeed. Yeah, it looks like we got a weed seed for our troubles. So... okay. Stupid thing growing on top of my... ruining my farm. Yes. Okay, so there's this one here. Okay, so, okay. These last couple should be easy enough. Sweet. Yippee! That's it. That's all of them. Thank you so much, Liberty. Now, if only we could do something about the ill wind. But at least we got rid of the spoil spores. Come on, let's go and tell the pastor. Alright, I did the thing. Every last one of the spoil spores has been eradicated, you say? If my understanding is correct, then... Look, everyone! Look at the sky! Nice, the ill wind's gone. Grumbling gremlins, Liberty, you did it! And not a single square inch of our precious soil was spoiled. Very good indeed, Liberty. Your skills as a builder are remarkable. We, the children of Hargon, brought ruin to Furrowfield. We destroyed the Deity that life might never flourish here again. We forbade humans from building and commanded them to join us in reducing those buildings that were still standing to rubble. To an incarnation of destruction like myself, it seemed the only logical course of action. But then I saw that fragile sapling, the Deity reborn, and the irrepressible force of life within it. When I saw this tree and the wonders you brought forth, young builder, I was forced to reconsider whether this was truly the right course. Yeah, I remember you said you had a change of heart. I shall aid you, Liberty, in your quest to restore the Deity to its former power. I have the necessary knowledge, but in return I wish to witness more of your building prowess. Can you believe this, Liberty? This building thing is pretty popular. Even the pastor of the Children of Hargon is impressed. Hear me, builder. The ill wind may blow again before the Deity is full grown. Should it do so, you must destroy the spoil spores it brings, lest they undo all our work. Alright, so what about the other stuff you needed us to do for the Deity? Come on, spill the beans. Very well. I shall tell you what must be done to see the Deity grow tall and true. Listen well. Grow lots of crops. You must grow crops of 5 different varieties. But that is not all. These fivefold crops must cover a total of 250 squares of soil within the farm's boundaries. You may need to search the island thoroughly to find the different types of seeds you will require. 5 different crops. We've already got cabbages and wheat, so that means we'll need to find 3 more kinds of seeds. There are a great number of seeds hidden throughout this land. I suggest you work together to seek them out. What's the matter, Liberty? Is there something you want to say? What? You think it is time I officially joined your fellowship? Do you not know who I am? I could never join forces with a despicable builder. I wash my hands of this whole sorry affair right here and now. I would be glad to join you. If I am to become a member of your village, I should introduce myself more properly. My name is... Al? Okay. And I am the pastor of this island. You may call me Pastor Al. Or how about Altruistic Al? No, I think perhaps we had best stick with Pastor. Pastor Al joins the Furrowfield farm team. Oh, that's cool that we finally have a name for this dude. Yippee! Pastor Al's officially a villager. I'm so happy. The people of Furrowfield used to hold a great big festival when they harvested their crops. I think we should do the same when we finished growing the day tree. A harvest festival? I've got no idea what one of those is, but it sounds fun. But before we can start thinking about that, we'll have to find all the different seeds we need, so let's get cracking. Alright. So eventually, I'm gonna have to build out some more fields. So these are probably good spots. Yeah, I'm starting to regret my building plan here. Build you back up. First... Doggo! So, Liberty, any ideas how we're going to find more seeds? Aside from the wheat and cabbages we already have, we need to find 3 more kinds. If only we had a Furrowfield retriever. Those dogs have the best sense of smell of anything alive. They'd be able to sniff out some seeds in a jiffy. Woof. What? How long has she been there? Ooh, she's a good girl. Woof, woof, woof. Huh? Is there something over there? I bet she's gonna lead us to the seeds we need. it can't just be a coincidence that she arrived exactly when we needed her. The Deity must have summoned her to help us. Chance would be a fine thing. What do you say, Liberty? Shall we go and take a look? Okay. Hold on a second, little Morpher. I need to do things. I mean, though I do also kind of need materials. Okay. I will follow you. Follow that mat. Alright. Oh. Woof woof. I suppose I was wondering what would be out here on this side. Whoa. Check it out, Liberty. This place is completely different to the rest of the island. It's some kind of marsh. I bet we can find all sorts of new stuff here. Let's take a look around. Hey, what's that? There's a grubby little rat over there. Let's make him tell us all about this place. What are you doing at the box, Squeak? Squeak! What's a human doing here? Going on a picnic, are you? That explained the grin. This is the Furrowfield Bog. You don't want to get lost here, so I suggest you touch this Naviglobe before heading further in. The fat rats and bodkins around here won't give you any trouble. In fact, if you're having trouble, it can't hurt to chat with one and see what they have to say, Squeak. Touch the magic rock. Now, I was gonna go immediately back, but I can't. Just... Doggo wants to help, and I love Doggo. Okay. Got muddy water around here. Okay, you know, first I'm going to get some water sausages. I can at least do that. Grass fiber, okay. Woof woof. What is these? Am I stumbling in on a private event? Eek! Who are you? Woof. Oh, hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Did you lead these people here to save us? Oh, this is just great. We trudge all the way out here and we don't even find any seeds. Just a couple of scruffy-looking girls. I beg your pardon. I think you'll find we're ladies, not girls. And rather lovely ladies, too, if I do say so myself. The children of Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago, and we've been stuck here ever since. I know that cooking is wrong. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. Say, who are you two? What do you do? Yeah, I'm the protagonist. Oh my, you say you're a builder? And you're building a farm with your friends? No. I've never heard such heresy. The children of Hargon will never allow it. Looks like we've got another couple of true believers on our hands. Let's take them back to the farm and turn them into builders like that other guy. Oh, what fun. That does sound like a lark. My name is Lillian, and this is my sister Saffron. We'd be more than delighted to follow you back to your farm. If you use your map, you can warp us all there in a jiffy. How do you know that, random NPC? Let's see, if you see this symbol on the map, it means you can warp there. Press minus then A to open the map, then select Furrowfield Farm. Alright. I do like that that is a thing. Don't have to walk everywhere. Well, where am I? How did I get here? And why was I punching the air? This must be your farm, Liberty. It's simply marvelous. You all must have worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. Whatever are you saying, Lillian? This is a hotbed of heresy. Don't let this builder deceive you. Oh, tush. As far as I'm concerned, the children of Hargon can go rot. I intend to live here, become a builder, and eat till I'm jolly well fit to pop. I'd like you to have these, Liberty. I found them in the bog. They smelt nice, so I kept hold of them. Consider them a symbol of our inevitable friendship. Ooh. Sugarcane. Saffron and Lillian take up residence in Furrowfield Farm. Yay! Alright. Got lots of love, and I'll talk to you eventually. I want to plant first before I get distracted. And the doggo's following us around. Come on. Go away. I'm trying to be a productive member of society. No. Okay. So, okay. Cabbage seeds. I'll plant this wheat over here. Okay. I should probably... Yeah. Cabbage for days. Woof woof. I want to pet you! Okay. Well, for now... Beds. I was going to make beds. Yeah, let's make as many as we can. Your love and appreciation is appreciated. And what would be a good spot? Let's make use of this area here. Yeah. Make it so that I can have a room that's 5 wide. That covers the floor. Gonna need some more blocks. Now, also gonna need a door. Okay, first. Those, and maybe I'll take the opportunity to make some... Yeah. I mean, I've already got that floor set up, but that'll be nice to have on hand. And oh, you're just gonna take all. I mean, okay. Okay, let's get this room built then before the monsters start coming out. Door. Couple sconces on the wall. Yes, yes, thank you. Now, let's freaking sleep. That sugar cane growing. And then I think before I talk to Rosie to confirm the next thing, I'm gonna try to suss out the boundaries of what our town is. Jerk. I'm just minding my own business. Eh. Oh. Okay, so that is within town. This is within town. Yep, okay, that's the cross. That is the threshold, as it were. Huh. So I guess kind of a bit of this sticking out here is out of the town bounds. Huh. Alright. Post. Alright. Yeah, it's nice to know what I'm dealing with. Let's see, alright. What do you have to say, Rosie? Liberty, is that what I think it is? It is. It's a new kind of plant. Why aren't you more excited? Our new canine companion is earning her keep already. She found us some new seedlings and some new friends. Lillian must have found those sugarcane seedlings sprouting in Furrowfield Bog. I bet you could find more of them there if you looked hard enough. Woof, woof. It sounds like a four-legged friend wants to help too. This is great news. It means... Wait, Doggy? Rex? Fido? Spot? Duchess Doggington? She's gone. Does she want to help or doesn't she? It's as if she's in a world of her own. How can we convince her to help us? If you wish to gain the allegiance of an animal, there's no better way than a pat on the head! Even their natural wariness towards humans cannot survive a good pat. Provided you can get within patting distance without provoking their ire. Approach from behind where the creature cannot see you and walk quietly. Do not run. It's worth a try. I'm hopeless at sneaking though, so I'm going to leave this in your capable hands, Liberty. Go on. Pat that dog. Carefully sneak up behind a dog by gently pushing the left stick, and when you're within touching distance, press A to pet the pooch and befriend it. Doggo. Where are you? I will pet you. Yee! A dog joins Liberty's team. Epic music is definitely called for in this instance. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. I think she's taken a liking to you, Liberty. Woof. She's even got your moves. So what are we going to call her? Let's see, what would be a good name for you? I've got it. From now on, girl, your name is Ghoul Beast. Wait, no, Death Jackal. I know what I must do. You are mighty Entei. Hey, what about my ideas? I suppose we could do a lot worse than Entei, though. In fact, I kind of like it. Woof. Okay, have it your way. You're our friend now, Entei. And friends stick together, so stay close. Woof. Woof, woof. You did it, Liberty. You tamed the dog. Woof. Looks like Entei's eager to help out now. And now that we've got a Furrowfield Retriever on board, our seed-searching expedition can begin in earnest. I know, why don't we put together a special seed-searching squad to find the new seeds we need? Obviously, you'd be the squad leader, Liberty. Entei can be your guide, and Pastor Al and I will be in charge of strategy and logistics. Huh? What about Malroth, you ask? Oh, I know, he can be in charge of hitting stuff. Yeah, that's plenty of speed. Don't worry about the fields for now. The rest of us villagers can tend to them for the time being. You need to get out there and find those seeds. Before I go out, though, I do want to try doing a little bit more stuff. That spot there is, like, just begging to be a field. So let's get a scarecrow. Okay, we need dry grass to make the scarecrow. You think, yep, you're dry grass. Thank you, Malroth. Don't mind us, Mr. Slime. And this is Slime, and Slime's of indeterminate, non-binary gender. I mean, you gotta figure if there are beings that, like, I guess they split. Alright. So, oh yeah, I was meaning to put some sconces in the pot chamber room. Yes. Alright. So, yes. Scarecrow. Do. And you shall go here. Oh yeah, definitely gotta harvest this stuff. Cabbage up there. You gotta keep my hunger up. Oh yeah, what else do you want me to do, Rosie? Alright, Liberty, it's time for the Special Seed Searching Squad to start their first mission. I think the best place to start is by finding more sugarcane seedlings. We'll need a few more than the handful you got from Lillian, don't you think? There are bound to be some more seedlings in Furrowfield Bog buried under the soil. If anyone can sniff them out, Entei can. The hound will run ahead when she catches a scent. Dig in the places where she barks to find what you seek. But be warned, sugarcane is not so easily grown. I'd recommend against planting any seedlings you find. For the moment, at least. Well, then what are we supposed to do with them? Fear not, my child, I shall tell you what must be done when the time is right. But before the seedlings can be grown, there is a particular tool you will need to acquire. On a plateau above the bog stands my cottage. My servant is minding it. Speak with him, and he will provide you with a pot that should prove invaluable. Off you go then, Liberty. Head to Furrowfield Bog and search for, let's say, 25 sugarcane seedlings. And pick up that pod of owls while you're there too. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm worried that I wasted those seeds I picked up then. Oh well. Well. For now, let's do the thing. So, okay, what do I get if I break you up? Bramble. Okay. Oh, I can't break that up. Oh well. So, oh, hey. Sugarcane is green, Squeak. Some botkins are green, Squeak. Squeak? Who are you and what do you want? Can't you see we're trying to have a conversation here? Looking for seeds, eh? Building a farm, eh? You're a weird one, even for a human. Alright, you ratty rotters. Time to spill the beans. You're going to tell us everything you know about Furrowfield Bog and sugarcane seedlings. Squeak? Well, we are we? We'll just see about that. Someone needs to put you in your place. How about it, lads? Shall we teach Mr. Bossy Boots here a lesson? Squeak, squeak, squeak! Alright. Squeak last. Alright. Teach me a lesson, would you? Consider yourselves taught. Huh? But why wouldn't we resort to violence? That's the best bit. Don't worry, I went easy on them. They'll come around soon. Probably. Squeak. Squeak. See, I told you, and I bet they'll tell us about those seedlings now, too. Because I guess we're going by shonen manga standards of defeat equals friendship. Okay, you win. We're sorry, Squeak. I had no idea how tough your friend is. We'll tell you whatever you want. Go on, fire away. Oh, so you're looking for sugarcane seedlings, are you? Well, you've come to the right place, Squeak. I'm pretty sure there are sugarcane seedlings buried all around Furrowfield Bog. And with a dog like that, you'll have no trouble finding them. She'll be able to sniff them out like a mouse sniffing out cheese. If she's having trouble picking up a scent, try the other side of that tunnel over there. I always thought that bit of the bog smelt a bit seedy. But the bog isn't all about smells. There are plenty of other interesting sights and sounds around here, too. Like that cottage on the cliff. I'd stop by and take a look if I were you. And that funny little Bodkin archer, or should I say Bodkin gardener. Those two ratty fellows here can tell you more. Don't be as shy as a mouse, just ask them, Squeak. Sorry we started that scuffle, human. I had no idea your friend would be so strong. You're lucky you've got him around to protect you. By the way, have you been up to the house on the cliff above the bog? There's a Ligger demon up there with a special pot that's apparently super helpful for farming, Squeak. If you want to know more, go and ask him. Just head south until you hit the cliffs. Then climb up onto the plateau from there. Squeak! I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here, but I saw a Bodkin archer just over to the west. He seemed to be having trouble with something. Perhaps he needs help? He's not likely to have any of those seedlings you're looking for, but you should go and say hello anyway, Squeak. Okay. Let's try west first. Sniff, sniff. Huh? What's the matter, Entei? How come you stopped? Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, sorry, but I don't speak dog. Hey, Liberty, do you think she might have smelt something? Rosie seemed to think these Furrowfield retrievers are expert seed sniffers. I guess we'll have to follow her and find out. Alright. Ooh. Woof, 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 woof. What is it, girl? What have you found? Woof. Okay, looks like she's found some seeds. Go on, Liberty. Get digging. If your furry friend stops in her tracks and starts barking, she might have found something. Hold L and press ZR to dig something down in the ground. You found a seed. Good work, Liberty, and good work, Entei. Oof. It's another one of the sugarcane seedlings Lillian gave you, right? Fantastic. Funny that we'd find it here, though. I wonder how it ended up buried underground and underwater. Oh, whatever. We need 25 of these sugarcane seedlings altogether, so let's keep searching the bog. Hopefully Entei will sniff out even more of them for us. Good girl. Whoa. I'm gonna not approach you for a bit. Okay, you're not gonna bother me. I won't bother you. So let's see. I thought I was heading west, but I guess my sense of direction got messed up. Oh. Ooh. Good girl. I wanted to pat her, but I can't. Oh well. So, okay, there's the cabin. And I guess... yeah, this would be the best approach. Ooh. You are not being friendly. Medicinal herb. Carefully prepared pouch of pain-relieving leaves. Ooh. That'll be good to have. I should probably get that better sword that I unlocked a little while ago. Well, for now, I think I'll go talk to this dude up here. Oh? Touch the magic rock? Okay. Oh. Do not be a jerk. Okay, so I will warp back to town and make that better sword. Lucky dude. Okay. Let's build Barbed Blade. And yep, that's better. the love. Yeah, sleep. Okay. Oh. Get the harvest. I really do wish that they'd warned us beforehand about the seeds, or just made us not, like, use them at first, but, yeah. Oh well. So... okay. Let us do the warp. Alright. So, greetings, wayward child. I hope this day finds you full of destructive energy. Yes, this is the pastor's cottage. I'm minding it for him while he's away. You say he sent you to collect a special pot from me? Mwahaha! Before anything else, let me have a good smell of you. There's no fooling my sensitive nose. Yeah. Answer me truthfully now. You've been building, haven't you? Yes. What? I admire your honesty, but surely you know that building is forbidden. Do you truly expect the children of Hargon to overlook this most heinous of crimes? Either way, it matters not. Your ill-gotten gains are forfeit. All of the crops you have grown are to be surrendered to us. If you were to yield a certain amount to me personally, I might consider rewarding you for it. I did spy an old, dusty pot on the back of the pastor's cupboard. Now go, and don't return without at least 50 sheaves of wheat. And be quick about it! I suggest you seek out a nearby Naviglobe, so that you can warp back with my tithe in hand sooner rather than later. And I think I already got... yeah, that's more than enough wheat. Yeah. Welcome back, wayward child. I see you've brought the 50 sheaves of wheat I demanded. Let us wait no longer. Relinquish your crop at once. Alright. Marvelous, magnificent, masterful. Never before have I seen a more enticing sight, nor one so wicked. As you know, any act of creation is strictly proscribed here on Furrowfield, and yet we would obviously starve without some food of some sort. Many gather seaweed from the beaches or find fruit fallen from the trees, but I do not care for the taste of either option. The children of Hargon teach that all must be destroyed, yet some in the upper echelons balk at the recent rate of destruction and seek to reverse the trend. But that too is to be welcomed, for is not the breaking of rules, of norms, of the very rules of our illustrious order itself, not the truest form of destruction? Whatever the case, the overseer of the island, the primate of Furrowfield, shall be returning here soon. I only hope the pastor returns to us first. Ah, it almost slipped my mind. I promised to reward you for yielding your crops. The pot is yours. Will You be dashing it to the ground immediately or saving the pleasure for later? Yeah. Bottomless pot. Master the wet stuff with this impressive vessel. Tap ZR to scoop up water around you, and hold ZR to pour it out again. Okay, don't know why we needed this, but alright. Pastor Al knows all there is to know about Furrowfield. We could not ask for a wiser leader. If he were here, I would ask him to reveal to you the secrets of the accursed Deity or the foul farm that formed around it. But he is not. So why are you still here? Do you have some business with me? What? You thought I looked like I had a job for you, so you were offering to help. I mean, yeah, you got the explanation mark over your head, dude. Perhaps I misjudged you. Could it be that you are not the vile and evil being I previously took you for? Well then, my wayward child. Do you see that reservoir over there? As you can see, the water it once stored is now gone. But, using the pot that I entrusted to you, you could gather water from the nearby bog and refill it. Water abounds at the foot of this cliff. Climb down there, collect some water, and use it to fill the 2 areas I will mark out for you. If you wish to learn more about the workings of that pot, simply speak to me again and I would be happy to provide a more detailed explanation. Sure, let's hear it. Greetings, wayward child. How goes your quest to refill the pastor's dried-up pond? Could it be that you are having difficulty properly operating your new pot? Let's not go too much into that. The quality of the water matters not. Even the fetid, stinking swamp of Furrowfield Bog will suffice. Right, first, what do you rat dudes have to say? I wouldn't be wandering around so carefree if I were you. This island doesn't belong to humans anymore. It's the children of Hargons now. And we fat rats are Hargon's favorites. At least I think we are. There's no real evidence for it, but it's a fact, Squeak. And I think we deserve our fair share of recognition. 10 sheaves of wheat should serve as a tribute. I have a few seedlings I could give you in return. Okay. Ooh, what's that smell? Did you bring me the wheat I asked for? Come on then, no need to stand on ceremony, just hand them over. Squeak, squeak! I can't believe that worked! I get to eat today! Oh boy. Ever since the children of Hargon ruled out making new things, it's becoming harder and harder to find food. We're all really hungry. Well, I said I'd pay you, and I'm a right of my word. Here you go. I hope you can grow them into something edible. Nice. Huh? Judging from that dopey grin on your mug, I assume you found the 25 sugarcane seedlings we need? The whole reason we came to this bog was to find those seedlings and also get that pot from Pastor Al's cottage. When we've got everything we need, let's head back to the farm. Yeah, hold your horses. What do you want? Squeak! You've got some guts waltzing up here, human. This house belongs to one of the higher-ups in the Children of Hargon. Say, human, you don't have anything to eat, do you? I may have a big belly, but it's emptier than ever. I could collapse at any moment. Tell you what, if you bring me 10 cabbages, then I'll give you some sugarcane seedlings in exchange. Squeak! How's that sound? That is reasonable. Squeak, squeak, squeak! Did you really go and fetch some cabbages just for a little old mouse like me? You're too kind. Well, can I have them then? Squeak! Thank you so much. Here you go. These are for you, as promised. Sweet. But be careful, alright? Making things is forbidden, so don't let the pastor find out I gave you those. And definitely don't let him know you've been growing cabbages. Oh, don't worry, my friend. I'm sure he will not have any objections. Okay. So, right. We need to get that swamp water. So... Ooh. That actually kind of... I did not expect that to, reduce the level like that. That's neat. And... jump around... I like that they are including an easy ability to move water. That was not quite so intuitive in the original Dragon Quest builders, as I recall. Hey, how about you don't be a jerk? Thank you. And... alright. Ah, the wayward child returns, and it knows the reservoirs have been refilled with water. I take it we have you to thank for this? Let me offer you a token of my appreciation. Hope I can trust you to... not to let the pastor know I carried such profane items on my person. Yay. But perhaps my greatest gift to you is that pot. May it serve you well, and may you have mastery over all your liquids to the end of your days. Ooh. What have I learned? Sluice gate. A wooden gate for intelligent irrigation can be opened and closed to control water flow. Huh. I guess this has to do with, how we're supposed to be, careful about the, proper seed growth. So, so I hold it to put in more, I guess. Alright, so let's tap to just scoop it up. Then I can dump it out. Yeah, just having a little fun playing around with this for a bit. So, okay, that opens up. I guess we'll probably get more of a in-depth tutorial from Mr. Pastor Dude. Before I go and do that, though, there was also to the west of here something that sounded like it would be worth looking into. See, there's the helpful dudes. Let's see, okay. Oh. What is it, girl? Good girl. And we got hands going on. Oh, no. None of that. You gonna be a jerk? I'm a jerk back. Ooh, crab claw. Oh, great. Now we pissed off the hands. Who dropped grass seed? Alright, so. Ooh, you smell treasure. Yeah. Good girl. A human. But too smart, this one looks. Too smart by far for the children of Hargon. Who are you, girl? A builder you are. At Furrowfield Farm, growing a new deity you are. Wish to know more about sugarcane seedlings, you do. Nothing of sugarcane, I know. But aid from a builder I require. Hear my plea, you must. Whatever you say, Yoda. A bodkin I am, love green we do. To change the spoiled soil to green grass, day and night I toil. But the grass seeds I need, stolen by muddy hands they were, monstrous agents of the children of Hargon. Please, builder, in desperate need of aid am I. Fight muddy hands you must, and 5 grass seeds recover you must. To green grass turn the spoiled soil. See, how many did I pick up from... Oh! Just what I needed. How convenient. So if I use that... Ooh. Nice. Nice work, Liberty. Those grass seeds are pretty fast acting, eh? I imagine that little green goblin guy will be over the moon. You should let him know the good news. Maybe there'll be something in it for us. Replace rotten mud with fresh turf you have. Yes, yes, very good this is. When you plant grass seeds, fresh grass will spring forth, and to healthy earth, spoiled soil will be turned. Long, long ago, many Wigglies roamed these lands. Clean they kept the soil, lush the grass grew. With grass seeds, worm food could you make. Make a Wiggly turn all the soil around into turf, it does. In days gone by, to find a Wiggly to help, not so difficult would it be. Bodkins, fat rats, humans, and Wigglies, all close allies we were. But more there is to this story. The builder of legend also among us he was. A fresh-faced, white-eyed beginner builder like you, he was not. A strong, heroic, courageous master builder he was. But then, wither and die, the Deitri did. So too the island did, until like this it ended up. Hear me, young builder. If a Wiggly you should meet on your travels, your warmest greetings give to them, from me and from all the Bodkins. One day, the Wigglies will carpet our island in rush green grass again, we hope. A lush, lummy lump of Worm's favorite fodder. Sweet. And that looks like a mighty dude in the distance. Yeah. I probably don't want to mess with him just yet, but I do want to take a look at this spot. Ooh, treasure. Yay! Alright, Yep, we did the thing. Liberty, you're back, and looking happier than ever, too. Does that mean you found the seedlings we need? And I see you have retrieved the bottomless pot from my cottage. Very good. Now we can begin work on growing the sugarcane seedlings. Which reminds me, Rosie, did you not claim to be the finest farmer on Furrowfield? I find it curious you know not how to grow something so simple as sugarcane. Oh, when I said I was the finest farmer, I actually meant the finest farming apprentice. Well, technically, the finest farming apprentice to be. That will not do at all. Let me train you. I can teach you all you wish to know about the art of agriculture and the history of this island. Really? Really, really? Yippee! I'm so happy I could pop. Did you hear that, Liberty? I'm going to be Pastor Al's apprentice. I'm finally going to become a proper farmer. Okay. And that is all fine and good, but I am actually kind of getting a little bit tired, and I do gotta get some stuff done today. Like, real life stuff. Mowing the lawn and all that. For now, yeah, just gather that up and save. Yes. Alright. Thank you kindly for watching. All who have come to watch. And I hope you have a nice day.